But
these are the countries. This is what I don't understand. These countries are the ones that are in the Commonwealth, so you're putting the same money in rotation.
No, you're right. But at least I'm using
own country.
But at least I'm using the Western money to circulate in the Western. No.
Do you think you're British?
I'm British, bro.
You are.
Of course, I'm
slightly. I like the British passport. I like the British passport.
Do you think you're British?
I'm 100% British.
I know where my ancestors are. I know where my
England in the.
It's not my heritage though.
I don't support England.
No, I support Brazil.
I support.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we was in school in the World Cup was on, we used to support in Brazil.
Because the only black people.
Yeah.
And they lost as well. Do you remember they lost?
Oh man, every Caribbean household, you know, like that was your team, innit?
Yeah, Brazil, man. Come on,
Brazil, yeah.
Naturally, bro. Because we see the people that look like us, innit?
All right, boom. When I was over in Yard, yeah, I saw a house for £250 a month, 2 bedrooms, yeah. That's renting.
Where?
In my bay.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, $250 a month, dog. And I was like, hold on a minute.
£250 a month.
£250 a month, bro.
2 bedroom,
2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, front and
man,
back
work
garden.
5 days and live in Jamaica for the weekend, bro.
It's crazy, bro. You got your little house over here.
I lie. No, we need to do better, blood. It's bad.
$250 a month.
And I'm like, hold on a minute. What am I doing in England, bro? I wake up in the morning and go beach. You know, like...
But this is what I'm saying. This is even more of a point. Let's say you're getting bread from over here and you're paying $250.
You're laughing.
Bro, $250 is light, you know.
It's a piss.
I could do that now.
Right now, all of us could do that.
I work from home. I could literally do that
wage.
If you got a 2-bag wage, you live nice in Jamaica.
2-bag wage, two, whatever.
But Jamaica's not cheap though.
No, but I'm saying if you get, let's say our income, let's say average income in the UK is about 2 bags a month, yeah, 30k, 30 whatever, yeah. If you're bringing 2k a month out of here into Yard and it's 250 for the rent. Out on electric. Well, let's say
I don't know about water rates. I'll probably
let's say everything comes
£5
5 bills.
You ain't got heating.
Bro, you don't need no
heating.
After the 5 bills, you know, you got 1.5 left. You don't really need to buy that much food, you know. Well, you can have your chicken, chop up the chicken in the back garden, your mangoes and your apples and all of these.
Yeah, my colleague
when trying to eat, man, the thing ain't grow yet, blood.
It takes 8 weeks, bro. It takes 8 weeks for a feeder chicken to grow in Yard.
It will grow, bro.
I kid you not, brother. 8 weeks.
And even if you go down to the
big chicken,
how much is patty and that? What, $10, $20 in the moment?
It's about $300 Jamaican dollars for a patty.
What now?
Yeah. $300-$400 in tasties. About nearly $500.
Jesus Christ, fam. But
cheesy beef and that. But Jamaica's expensive.
Yeah, that's expensive, you know.
Fam, I bought a
patty was $20 back in the day.
We bought a cocoa butter. Not the little cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Cost man $20.
How much? Wait, how much is patty?
$20
US.
What's that? £18?
Nearly £18.
Not even the big
tub. The liquor one, not the liquor small one.
No, you're taking the big one.
On my laptop.
It's expensive.
I wish I had the receipt.
Products and food. Yeah, everything's imported from America.
It's not cheap, dog.
Everything is.
Oh, look at one of them mug, you know. What I'm telling man. Sure.
Boy, you know,
man's
the
just
last
got
one, you know, but you have to take off the label.
All of that. Oh, you say no free promo?
No, forget all of that.
Man, that's no respect.
But yeah, everything's imported.
Yeah.
In all of the
We
majority
even
of the
import
islands.
bananas, bro. We got no sense, but that's the next one.
Oh, we don't do that in Grenada. We don't import bananas.
Yeah, Jamaica.
What's kind of for Grenada, man? I don't know about that country. What you not good for?
I don't know about that country.
What you not good for? I don't know about
Jab
that.
jab music.
Who?
Jab jab.
What's that?
And don't say fire because it's not that.
What jab? On a box? What kind of jab? what kind of
Jab,
We're the Isle of Spice, man.
You know what it is? I need to do some history, man.
I don't know nothing about
nothing, bro.
Let's do DMD events and do an island tour.
What?
Go learn about all the islands.
We'll do a DMD tour, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
To the Caribbean?
Mm.
Wonder.
One that can go on.
We could do like a Caribbean cruise tour.
You just want to go back on a cruise.
I lie.
I do want to go back.
You been on a cruise?
Yeah,
what's that saying? That was for those old people still.
That's what everyone says.
No, but you know, like you always just think it's gonna
I
be.
swear to God, yeah. If you was to go on a cruise, I don't know, man. It's
but I know that
the best thing.
Damian Marley.
Yeah, but when you go to like the,
I want to do that one. You know, Damian Marley's got a cruise.
Yeah, the Jamrock one.
Jamrock.
Yeah,
I would like to do that.
You see when you go on a cruise,
it's the same thing though. Like
how long?
They go to the same places. It's just different. Like Jamrock will have music and vibe. Like different cruises have different vibes on it.
So your hotel is the cruise ship.
Yeah, I know that.
And
but I'm
then,
saying, how long do you get to stay on each
like
island?
a day. Like you
like
get
a day and a
there.
half.
It depends what time they will get there. Yeah, I would go there, but it depends, innit? You'll get there like in the morning, 6, 7.
Sorry.
You laugh. You're silly. You're silly. You're silly. You're silly.
Yeah, you get there maybe 6, 7 in the morning, 8, whatever.
Yeah.
You dock and then they give you the day. They give you to like 6 o'clock to come back in it.
My bad, dog. My bad.
You get me?
I suggest you don't piss me off.
And again.
So yeah, you get quite a bit of time out there for the day. To be fair, they let you do what you want, innit? You can do what you want, and as long as you're back by this time, because if you're not back by the time,
the crew's gone.
We'll leave
Bye.
you,
What do you mean leave, man, bro?
What do
If
you
you're
mean?
not back by the time that they told you to be back, that's gone, bro.
It's not like, oh yeah, you're
Down.
We got a
It's not-
schedule, innit?
It's not no count. Yeah,
they're waiting for rooms.
Yeah, no.
So if I go to Jamaica
do they
and
give you
gun
like
man
a-
stick man up and...
That's
Yeah,
the
Do they do like a text message thing? Be like, look.
Yeah, you have
No.
to text me, bro.
No, there ain't no texting, bro. You know where the place is. Come back.
I'm making sure my sat nav has to be, yeah?
But obviously,
Pin,
what it
location,
is,
Did yourself.
obviously, when you land, when you drop, it's like airport or anywhere. There's bare taxis or there's people that will take you, like they will take you and bring you back in it. You can do that. It's not like you know what I'm saying.
Bring man back, blood.
They'll
Fire.
bring you back, and if wherever you
Fire.
are, wherever they drop you, you can get. If you're on an excursion, then they will send you like when man went Bahamas, they sent us to Atlantis, innit? So they'll be like, yeah, the coach leaving back to come this time, whatever. Grenada,
It's a scam though,
not Grenada.
man.
When I went Antigua, I was just free for all, fam. Man.
What was
just
that on the
outside.
cruise going to Antigua?
Yeah, nah. Where was the cruise? What as in? What
Did
do
you
you
do a
mean?
Caribbean cruise?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, so where did you go?
How many islands did you
Yeah,
go?
how many islands?
we didn't end up going that much islands because the hurricane. Man went to 2017 when they mashed up Puerto Rico. Every time I was going to go Puerto Rico from Miami, Puerto Rico, Jamaica got taken off. Puerto Rico got taken off,
Pissed.
and something else got taken off.
They
Venezuela.
better have taken off some peace for
the
that.
best countries
Countries.
got took off.
So I ended up going Antigua, St. Thomas, Bahamas, and I can't remember. There was
St.
one more. No,
What,
I didn't go St.
Grenada?
Lucia. No, we didn't go Grenada. Apparently, I've been Grenada. I didn't even know that I've been Grenada.
But you know when you
Swear down.
Oh yeah.
Mom was telling me I went Grenada.
you know when you
Must
think
have been
about
not 30,
it,
fam, for you not to remember, fam. What's going on? What? I'm saying if it was 30, you
Relax,
would
man,
remember.
because you know what?
I'm
When you
saying
go there.
if you remember something
Yeah,
in your
that-
childhood,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like, if you ever went to Jamaica, you'd remember.
You remember Jamaica,
You know what I
like,
mean?
I
Like, it just
cannot
must mean that
remember
nothing's not
Grenada,
going
though.
on in Grenada. Still.
Yeah, nothing really too really go on. It didn't jab enough.
No, go on.
It didn't
No
jab
jabbing.
enough. I don't let them rub out your country like that, man.
jab.
It's fine.
No, but I asked,
Man, think about how small our island is, yeah?
Yeah.
We've only got a population of 2 million people.
and it's so impactful.
That's less
blood,
than
it's
London, you know.
Come on, man. We impact the world, Rude, bro. Like, you know, like, you can't go around Jamaica.
world.
It's impossible, fam. Impossible.
world.
Yeah.
Everything comes from us.
Feisty.
Hip hop, grime, garage, everything's from us. Literally
Yeah,
everything.
everything. Hip hop.
All Afro beats is from us, Torated.
Well, boy, I don't know about that.
Let's get into
If you listen to Burna Boy talk, and
Yeah.
Wiz
That's what I
Kid
tried
and
to
them
tell
man-
my
There's
brethren.
I've said that before.
I said
There's
to
a
my
lot of
brethren, bro,
patois in.
this is nowhere
Patois,
my man
dog.
got
Are you
his
crazy?
influence from, you know. Don't try and...
Come on, you can't go around
Even
that.
Wiz
But they
Kid,
say it though.
behave.
They will tell you that they're
Yeah.
heavily influenced.
By cartel.
You
Yeah,
understand?
cool.
Dancehall music. But if you go Egypt right now, Sharm el Sheikh, there's a reggae shop.
I was in the middle of
We
Brazil when they were
have to
playing
change that as
reggae.
well, man.
Yeah, it's everywhere, man.
In the middle of
Reggae.
Brazil playing.
The name,
I went to a
man.
random little bar place.
Reggae
Reggae.
music.
Who?
Brazil.
Everywhere I've been, Germany, you go there, say, oh yeah, I'm from
Europe,
Jamaica.
yeah, Europe's
What, Bob
mad.
Marley? Bob Marley?
Europe's mad.
Jam rock, man.
Where were you?
I was in Germany. I went to
And that's
a
how they
reggae
said
festival.
it?
Bob Marley? You know Bob Marley?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if to do the
Worse than
accent.
Wes.
Yeah.
But alright, okay, let's get into them dilemmas.
dilemmas.
We still have dilemmas. Ooh, I had a
I've
dilemma.
got some
friend.
fire
1 minute.
questions for the man, them, you know.
Was it?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
What, you want to do the
Who's
questions
reading
or
the
the dilemmas
dilemmas?
or something?
I don't know, whatever you want to do, innit? Because it was for the guests, you get me? So we might as well do it for,
Yeah, I'm
do you call it?
I'm
turn that
standing
on
in
two
for
more.
Brother Wes today.
Yeah, as they said.
it's just a quick little, you get me? Just a quick, not
super-
a mad, they're
it's a
not
super
mad, you
sub.
get me?
Super
super
sub.
sub. Yeah,
What would you, I'm going to start light though, man. It's a lot of light, man. What would you say the UK song of the year is so far?
UK song of the year? Oh my! But Burna Boy.
For you, innit? For you.
Burna Boy.
Does it have to be by
No,
UK
don't
artists?
say it because you feel like, because you've seen it
popular thing
everywhere.
to
I'm talking
say.
about like for you though. Like that you like. And
Yeah, but
you,
last has to be the song of the
Yeah,
year.
Song of the year.
Everywhere. I'm talking But I'm in Jamaica and Irie FM's playing last.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't let that influence your. You
can't go around it.
You can't go around it, bro. And when I'll be honest, when it plays, the energy is different. Like, man, feel the energy. I'm not
last. Everybody could chop breakfast.
Yeah, Black Rhino's one.
Yeah,
Rasclat. You don't like it?
Not even the original.
You just like to be a contrarian, innit? This is what I'm starting to realize.
No, I just think some things are just not talented.
What's not talented?
You did when you heard that.
Anyway, let me
that Tony Braxton flip. You didn't like that.
I love the original song.
You wasn't man enough for me. Of course you like that.
Yeah,
isn't it? Elias rubbing out the man them.
What do you mean? I was really like 9 when it came
out.
out.
Rub out the man them. The girl them love.
All over.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me ask, man. Three things that you consider breaking the bro code. 3 things you think or consider that would break the bro code for you.
Bro code. I feel like
chopping man's girl.
That's super violation.
Yeah, that's a
super violation.
Go on.
Even chatting man's name to gal is breaking bro code. You see, like, alright, but imagine you're talking to a one catty and I'm trying to chat to her, but now I start rubbing you out.
Yeah, to try to get
that's dead, bruv. Even if I don't know you, that's crazy. Cause it's like, what you did, dog? Your guy well above and beyond. Yeah, beating man's guy is wild.
Yeah, that's the number one,
that's
probably.
Number one, you know. I don't even know what else. What else can? There's not a lot that can break bro code, you know. It's mainly just gal. or teething from man, fam. They're the 2 things. Teething from man.
Yeah, teething from man.
Yeah.
And yeah, cool.
That's a good question.
Come on, man's got them low. Yo, trust me.
Because do you think there's a girl code?
Nah. They do have a code, but they don't stick to anything.
Yeah, they don't stick to it. They don't like each other. Yeah. Deal breaker on gal.
Deal breaker.
She better go and cook.
Can't cook. We can't cook. Can't leave my book. Cook. Recipe book. See, we ain't got music like that again, man. Bro.
Trust me.
So you say so she have a cook. The deal breaker, yeah.
And when I say this, it don't mean she has to be in the kitchen. She just has to know how to cook.
She has to know how to do things, innit?
Because she has to be able to provide man some sustenance, man. Also, a deal breaker is gal that are miserable, man.
Oh, bro.
I say gal, for me, gal that can't dance, blood. No, big man thing.
It's a deal breaker.
Yes.
Why?
Imagine being in a dance and she's trying.
But man, they in dancing again now. Man, just holding up one corner.
She can get away with the no dancing thing, sliding.
Yeah, but she can get away with it.
I thought you was gonna say because you might not be able to wind up in the bed properly.
Most girls can't fuck anyway, but that's a whole nother argument for next day. If we want.
Yeah, I thought I have dance, blood. Not talking about those street dance, body popping. I'm talking about you have to know how to do
basic rhythm, man.
Yeah. You need basic rhythm. If you ain't got basic rhythm, it's mad.
Weak.
No, like, you need to be 6:30.
Like you're dancing to the lyrics. You're not even dancing to the lyrics.
You want her to bend over, touch to her?
Yeah, man. 6:30, man. You get me? I want to see 7 o'clock, man.
What was the question again? What's the
deal breaker? Yeah.
6:15.
So what did you say, Rose?
Like some silly one, like 6 o'clock.
What did you say your deal breaker was for a gal? Because she can't cook.
Yeah, the cooking thing.
Girl just doing 6 o'clock in the dance and I just up, right? Listen, ready.
I think for me it's also if you don't know how to speak, you know, like.
Oh yeah, deal breaker as well. Disrespect to man's mumsy. You're gone mad.
Yeah, that's
the disrespect in general is
any family member. Yeah, it's mad.
No, I'm talking about even if you're just raising your voice too loud, then you got to know how to
imagine like you're having a conversation and she turned around and said to your mum, "Oh, you just don't know what you're talking about." Like all of that.
It's mad.
What was you saying about the speaking thing?
I'm saying, boom. See me, yeah. Bless you.
Bless.
Respect is, I think, for most men, respect is like the heights of what we care about more than love. Respect is first. Yeah? And if you don't know how to chat to man, or if you want to talk like, you know, like you want to fight. I'm like, brother, the way you're talking, you can't even defend this chat. If it would, you'd have to call your brother or something. You know, like that. So you don't got no right to speak like that. And them little things there to me are deal breakers.
I agree. I think as
you
women
need to be able
sometimes...
to back how you... If you're going to talk hard, you need to be able to defend that without having to call a man.
Yeah.
And if you can't, you need to allow it.
Yeah.
I think that's just in general how to communicate. I think a lot of the time, women lead with like the worst case scenario and hype up situation.
That's why you wanted to kill yourself that time.
Oh yeah, why did?
Dropping back personally. So that's another thing,
Why
trust
the guy
as
do
well,
that?
because when men are vulnerable, I don't know, I'm going off
They
on a
don't
tangent.
like
When men
it.
are vulnerable and they tell you something, I
Use
think
it
the
that
worst
man.
thing you can do is use that later on down the line.
Use that
That's
on,
why.
man.
You see when
That's why you wouldn't use a kid.
You know what?
you're
And
done.
what girl don't understand? You see the moment you use something against man.
You're
Man,
done.
don't trust you ever
You're
again.
done.
My mouth's closed, you know.
Yeah.
And then all you're hearing is,
Give me one of that. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
and then, oh, why
But
won't
is
you
that how you
talk
feel?
to me?
That's
Why won't you
why.
open up to me? Why won't you talk to me? Because you're evil, okay?
You're evil.
I don't even say that.
You see
No,
me,
man,
I'm
No, I know you
I'm
won't
on-
say that, but
I'm
I'm
on
explaining.
all different. You want something to eat? No.
No. Yeah, like no. I'm good.
No, I'm good still.
You get me?
You know, I don't want that.
I eating already still.
I'm eating already still.
Yeah. You gonna go down the road to go?
No.
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 I'm good
No.
still.
I got you this.
No, don't take it back.
Yeah.
Take it back,
take
man.
it
I don't
back,
want that.
no.
I don't want that.
Oh, that's nice and sweet.
Save your money, man.
Are you
Yeah,
ready?
man, I'm
Yeah.
good, man.
Next one. Your girl, yeah. Your girl's dad is cheating on her mum.
Not my business.
So you tell your girl.
Nope.
No, fam, that's
Man and
that's-
man,
Yeah,
dog.
it's not my business.
So-
What?
Yeah.
Say that again. Your girl's
So
dad.
your girl's dad
Dad.
is cheating
On
on
her
your
mum.
girl's her.
Why is that my
Yeah,
business,
it's not my
dog?
business.
So you're not telling your girl?
No.
For what?
For her to go and tell her mum. Allow it, man.
As I said,
Man is man, dog.
How would you feel? Would you want your man to tell you that your dad's out here piping out next girl and your mum just in there just
It depends really.
and you know how close?
But no, because if she already knows how her dad moves, and
No, she don't know.
No, but I'm saying
Stop
if she,
putting
So
scenarios.
are you
No,
cool
but
with the dad?
if-
Rams, are you cool with the dad?
yeah,
no,
like you watch,
it's my gal.
like,
And
yeah,
that- and that's
but
her
you're
dad.
cool
I
with the dad.
I just got a respect for the parents.
Yeah,
So
but-
how do you
but-
know that the dad's cheated on the mum?
because you see in the dance in my
But
kiss
do
up.
you sit down with the dad and watch United games and that?
Nah,
And United got brushed today, don't it?
forget all of that. But listen,
Are you really?
forget all of that. Listen, go.
So really and truly, it's none of your business, isn't
It's
it?
not my
So it's
business,
none of
man.
his
business.
It's not my business, man.
So you wouldn't feel some type of way. So if it came out and then
I wish him the
Me
best.
personally-
and then you found out that your man knew.
Me personally, I wouldn't care, but I can understand why someone would.
I
Nah,
hear
man.
you.
That's you put him in an awkward position, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's probably
the difference is-
no. Do you know what though? On a serious level, you would probably have to have a conversation. Like, look, I saw you in a dance. I just like, yeah, just let him know that you know.
If I saw the
Yeah.
mum, I would tell. If the mum was cheating on the dad, I would tell.
Whoa.
Well, why?
See what I mean?
This is
Why?
what I'm saying.
It's not the same.
It's not the
It's
same.
not the same.
How's it not the same?
Nah, man, you can't snitch on the mum.
It's not the same. You know
I
why?
think I stitched on the
I
mum.
was stitching on the mum immediately.
If the mum was
Bruh.
cheating
on the dad. Yeah, immediately I'm stitching.
Why?
Why?
I might all go tell the
Right,
dad.
Why
Yo,
is it
big
different?
man.
Why is it different?
Why? Oh God, let's
I might
get
see
into
that as
this.
Because you
So you wouldn't. So one, right?
No, go on.
Well, since
What
you
is
like that,
Is he gonna go stick
since
on
you
the
like
mum?
that,
It's gonna be
exactly.
smoke.
Guess it.
Yo!
Hey, since you like that, guess it's
Hey,
You lot
What
are
go on,
so-
Sally?
Yo, give me a moment now.
Damn.
Last week it was mum. You're like, yeah, mum, you get me now. Yo, what you say, Sally?
Brother.
Their food plate come to you first.
Yeah, you know the one there.
It's on her sofa,
You
but
get me?
naked.
The respect's gone. The respect's
Yeah,
gone.
gone,
I get me
gone,
a drink,
gone.
Sally.
Like,
Your mum can get me a beverage, please. I beg you.
This
please.
that's like, what you gonna say?
Where are you going with these old names as well?
I
Sally
don't
and
know, man. I just feel like
Margaret.
mum's names are just old,
Yeah,
man.
this old.
But no, I think it's different, man. Because you know, one pussy kill cocky and all that, innit? So man is supposed to be, you know,
Yeah, no, I hear you
it's
still.
different. It's not the same, man.
Oh, what? Because when women sleep with men, it's emotional
There's-
connection, and they want to
yeah.
do
You know
it.
the
You know
answers,
already,
man.
you know already, man.
It's
You-
bullshit.
It's
no,
the truth,
no,
Keish.
It's not.
It's the truth, man.
It's not.
And
You
every
ready, yeah?
woman's been cheated on, man. It's not a big
cool.
deal, man.
Um, obviously, in your lifetime, how much girl you juggled in 1 week?
Ooh.
Juggled in 1 week. What do you
Yeah.
mean juggled?
A week.
What's
How much
that?
girl
The
you had
full
on the go in a
jugglings?
week?
Is that a partial jugglings or a full jugglings?
Done a thing, man.
Yeah.
As in literally? Is it
Any
like,
physical
Clark,
contact.
yeah.
oh,
Clark.
In a week.
Any physical
1 week.
contact.
Yeah.
that man's
In your lifetime.
That man's peak.
Why did I say Pete?
I think
You
I've
get
had
me?
5 in a
He
week
always
still.
does this, man.
My thing's 4
I don't
still.
know.
That one time.
Yeah, when I was on tour still, I had good couple gals still in there.
Maybe.
I ain't been on tour yet, still.
And the old virgin.
Yeah, I'm talking like them hit and runs though, innit? Like this.
In a week.
One
I ain't know one.
One in a week.
Them
I
man there
been
one
out here
burner,
shit,
innit?
bro.
Them
You're
man there one
chatting
burner.
Chatting shit.
You are you.
You're the
Dirtiest
Physical contact. Physical
Yeah,
contact.
kissing and that.
Physical
He saying
contact.
chopping.
Yeah,
Bruh,
chopping.
you know them lie detectors that come out?
Yeah, like,
He's-
He's semantics.
He's them,
He's
man.
semantics.
Can you explain that? But what? Different decipher.
But does that mean-
You're saying chopping, she's saying...
No, I said physical
Physical.
contact is chopping.
No,
Yeah.
no, because in the lie detector, physical ain't the same as chopping.
All right, cool.
not.
You want
Yes,
to be
it
exactly.
is.
You get-
Physical
it's not.
contact
It
is
could
the
have just been
same.
too
It's not, it could
foreplay.
be, yeah.
I could have just rubbed the nipple.
If you kiss someone, that's physical contact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
and that's different to a beat,
You're
innit?
saying kissing, he's saying chopping. So you can't say
Yeah,
physical
because when you
contact.
go
He
to
wants
Jeremy
to
Cow,
speak
You
he
still
does-
don't. You still said one anyway.
But if you're saying
Cool,
se-
so
no,
go on,
if
go on.
you're
We
saying
don't
What's your
believe that.
answer?
if you're saying physical
what's your
contact,
answer?
as in kissing and hugging,
We've got it. We know. Go on.
All right, cool.
what,
Go.
which one? Chopping. Well, I ain't nah.
I ain't nothing.
He's
We
not getting
Well,
caught
that
out.
ain't nothing. Well, that's
not
not
getting
getting
I'm not getting caught out today. He's like, I gotta go
Maybe
home
true.
after this.
If it's if you're talking chopping,
Yeah.
it's true. If
and
you're talking about physical contact,
17.
No, but wait a minute. Before it was one when he didn't
He's trying
understand.
shit.
But now
Yeah, but
you
we're talking about
now you
chopping,
understand it's two.
we were talking about chopping though.
But physical contact, you're
Hold
saying.
I don't
the
think I've
horses,
chopped-
man.
I don't
It's
think
cool,
I've
man. It was
chopped
when
more
he
than
was-
two
he was
guys.
19, man. Calm
I
down,
lied.
man. It's cool, man.
Yeah, in the gap.
Yeah, the gap.
Next one.
23. 23 rampage.
Hey, listen.
Have you ever had a sighting better than your main?
It happens, man.
Sighting better than the main.
But you know,
It's for everyone to answer.
But you know the 80-20 rule, innit?
I don't know that one. Yeah.
Basically, they would say like your main thing will be giving you 80%, innit? But then there'll be a 20%
You
that's
need the 20%,
missing.
yeah.
and
and
that's
the
the
side
bit
thing
you really want.
Yeah, but is that the 20%?
But you know, I don't know what it is, but you know, some man will do more things with their sighting, like especially
That's
in the bed
mad.
anyway,
Yeah.
than they would with their actual
main
girl.
thing,
I remember
yeah, it don't
some
make
childish
sense.
man back in the day was like, "No, my girl can't give me head," and I was like, "What?" It's
Yeah,
just
some
childish,
man,
though.
some man are like that. They don't
Yeah.
want their main girl to give them head.
No,
but
they won't do no
the
freaky
side
things
thing.
with their gal, but they'll be freaking out their things out the road. I'm just a bit confusing still, man.
But then again, you shouldn't have your main thing giving you head whilst you're there sprawling out a next woman. Because that's nasty.
Why did she use a
Oh,
condom?
why are you doing that?
It's
She
true.
went too far, man.
What'd
Why
you
did
say?
you just come ruin the
no.
conversation,
Your main,
man?
That went right past, man.
Your main. He's saying that some men don't want head from their main thing, but they'll take it off their side thing. But I think it's good that you don't do that because you're all up in your side thing, and then what? Your main thing is just gonna be all
What's this? Just-
Braining off the
lifting up the thing. Yeah.
Braiding off the residue.
Do you know what I mean?
Just got
Have a
Felicia's
little bit of
something in
respect,
her
man.
mouth. It's mad.
Come
Yeah, I
home
hear
and
that. Yeah, that makes sense. Subject.
He's alright still.
I thought the
Women are
headphones were-
naturally organised.
We had that already.
No, we haven't had it yet. We've done it on the Instagram. We ain't done it on the pod.
Yes, we have. Bro.
no, we did that already. That was last week.
That was last week, bro.
This week's one
Stop
is
the
the one
foolishness,
where
man.
the woman's perfect in every way, that kind of thing.
Swear down.
Shall I read
the
it out?
foolishness,
Oh,
man.
yeah, we did. We done that one. Still.
I'm
You're
saying.
right. Yeah, no. You know what it is? You know why I got confused?
Did you listen to it today?
No, because when I done that dilemma last week, there was one that come in where we left straight away,
I don't
like
know
literally.
nothing.
So I was like,
I don't know nothing
But
that
it's
come
this
in,
one.
fam.
You got it?
fire. Kicked out. So I ain't done this one.
Yeah.
Subject kicked out the whip. It's not a dilemma. It's more of a topic. You know what? We're gonna have
Wait.
to do this next week.
Was it a long?
What about the one that was posted?
What?
That's a long speech over there.
No.
Alright, the one that said
I
this
switched
one,
it up, you know. I said a long
because this
one,
is more
long
of a
speech.
topic. Yeah, we're gonna deal with this next week, man. Because it's a topic base.
Oh, we not got time.
So man
No,
can't.
we ain't got time, man. So that's gonna be a deep topic.
So what's the...
Alright, this dilemma. Then. No, that's a question and thing as well. Jesus Christ.
Just give out. We've got 2 minutes now, so.
Alright, subject. Bring-ins to the table. Well, go on. I've been in 3 relationships. My last 2 relationships, I felt women didn't bring enough to the table. We all know there's more than just looks and sex. We can get that from any woman, but in relationship, you want the woman to come with things that are beneficial for us. As bad as it sounds, that's the truth from both sides. I finally found a woman who's everything. She's successful, she's beautiful, working, and she's now pregnant with our first child. She earns more than me. She's like my PA, chef, financial advisor, all in one. LOL. I love all of that, but I don't know if there's much more I can do for her that she can't do for herself. It's starting to play with my ego a bit as I'm questioning what I bring to the table. Other than sex, I'm not sure what I can offer her as a man. Do you, man, ever have these thoughts? What do you, man, feel you bring? We're always looking for the perfect woman. As of recent, I'm wondering, am I the perfect man? We can say we lay down the pipe and that's enough, but really and truly, it's not. And other guys will start to look more and more appealing. Would be good to get a mixture of men and women's view on this one. Mad.
Yeah, let everyone send in.
He's very self-aware.
Let everyone send in their thing, but we're talking about now.
We're talking now.
I thought you said that.
Yeah,
I've got a response. There's a response from one lady off of Insta.
No, wait. We're doing the responses after.
What are you doing?
We're talking
We want
about
your
first.
perspective.
Mine?
Yeah, ours.
On what he just said.
You want to hear the question?
Yeah, I know.
We're doing the responses after.
Basically, the gal is making more money than him, and he feels insecure about that.
To be honest, he just needs to get out of that place and
Just go and cook some food and be a stay-at-home man.
just
Is it really a problem? They got a child. They got expecting their first child. Everything's going right. He just feels a certain way.
He needs to
So
just-
how
Yeah,
would
he
she
just,
look
he's,
at
that's
on
what I'm
her
saying.
side?
He needs to just get out of his head because she's probably not even seeing it like that. But it depends
When
on
she
what
has the
conversations
kids,
they're
she will,
having. Because is she in that place because he supported her all that time or whatever?
And
Like,
helped her
has he
get there.
contributed? Yeah. Like, there's so many different scenarios it could be. But if he's genuinely feeling like that, he just actually needs to talk to her and be like, and maybe there's something that he feels is missing within himself, and she'll be like, because she's such an organizer, PA, she might be like, oh, well, what's your interest? Like, what do you want to do with that? And and then could help him do something different.
The fact that she's helping him, that she's the main organizer and pattern is being his chef right now, that means something must be working because it allows him to pattern up.
Yeah,
what he
you've
needs to
got
pattern
more
up.
space.
So
You've got more
time and space to
Yeah.
deal with things. So he's probably thinking, right,
Listen,
She's-
in
like,
the
it's working
relationship,
together.
there's always going to be a balance, innit? Someone's going to be good at
I know what's
something,
happened.
and someone's not going to be good at something.
What's happened?
What's happened?
Obviously, she's doing bad things, innit? She's probably realised doing bad things, and now her chats have changed now. Like, she's probably chatting to him in a way. Like,
different.
I'll go take
Like
out the bin,
attitude.
man.
Yeah, take
out
out
the
the
bin.
bin.
Yeah.
Do something, man.
Yeah, man, do
You're
something.
sitting down there all day, like, what's that?
Yeah.
You know, like there's certain chat that's probably getting
Yeah, but he's
to him
not
and
saying
it's-
he's not working
No,
or
she's
doing
got,
anything.
no,
but
but
she's
he's
got
not saying
too
that
much
she-
bass in her voice.
No,
and
but
she's
no,
talking
no, he's
big.
not-
That's what it
in her
he's not
voice.
saying that,
bass
though.
in
He's
her
not saying
voice.
that.
You see
saying
how
that.
you man aren't taking accountability there? It has to be, because she is giving chat or rare. Maybe he's just been an insecure little girl.
No.
Wow, why? What?
this
got
is
involved
what-
there,
because-
man?
Because
Insecure little
where's it
girl.
come from? His girl's doing well. She's earning money. They're happy. He's eating well.
He needs to leave.
She's
Me
got everything.
personally, he needs to
You know
leave.
what it is?
But why?
You know what it is?
'Cause
Sometimes
you can't be
yeah?
with a gal doing better than you. Don't work.
No, you
But
can't.
what,
you
what,
can,
what,
though.
okay,
But
what
what stipulates
part-
a woman doing better than a man?
What part in the relationship makes you
Financially,
think,
I don't
right,
think
man,
so.
you bringing something to the table?
But
Where
this
does
is
that
it.
thought come
But this is
from?
what I'm saying. You see,
She would have had to drop
naturally,
something.
no. She don't have to drop anything. But naturally, if you're a man, you want to provide and you want to do certain things. You know what I'm
Should
saying?
roll,
But
yeah.
he could be
So now,
providing.
if a woman,
But if she's making money, she don't need
He's
this
only
money.
providing
Exactly.
Yeah,
little
but
bits.
so in some
He said
cultures,
he's only
yeah.
providing
the
little
pipe thing's
Regardless, in some cultures, yeah, when a woman has her salary or whatever, that's not touched anyway. So yours is still the main thing.
yeah,
main-
but this is we're in England right now.
Yeah,
that
that's
culture
what I'm
takes
saying.
away. Like right now, what he's saying is, with men, sometimes we feel like, right, if she's doing everything, then she doesn't really need
But
me
she's
for
not.
anything.
He could be paying all the bills.
No, but no.
We're
You're
going
not.
with what he's
You're
saying.
going with what he's saying, innit?
Alright.
Like, we don't know if he's paying all the bills. Right now, she's patterning. She's a chef. She's a financial advisor. She's the PA. She's everything.
I think the woman
I
does
think
that in
that's-
a lot of relationships.
Yeah, you
anyway.
need, but
Yeah, the woman
you
is the
need
backbone.
that. You need
Yeah.
the woman to
you
be
need
all
structure.
of that.
You need the.
Because if you don't have
And
that,
women
it's a
are
problem.
better at that, I would say, than
100%.
men are.
But what he's feeling now worthless. Like, raw, you're doing everything.
But I think it's for
And
him,
I
it's just
can't- what,
about
I
money.
can't
He needs to
pattern.
just get his money up, smokes. That's what it is. It seems
Yeah, but
like.
if it's just finance, then
That's light, fam.
That's annoying.
But it's an ego thing, though, isn't it?
Then that's what I'm saying. It's nothing to do
Yeah,
with
it's just an
her.
ego thing.
It's
So what are you
him.
saying then?
You just think,
Because then there's
as the
feels
man,
like a
then
little
flip
man.
it on it then.
basically, as the what she's doing, he just feels that
He
the man
should be doing
doing
it.
Then
but he's not doing it.
then
So he
then
just
he
feels
needs to
like
sit
right
down.
now, I'm go on.
Sit down with her and tell her I'm a pattern everything.
But he might not be able to afford that, smokes.
Well, then that's the dilemma you're in.
Then you need to. Then you need to.
Yes, that's the dilemma you're in, bro.
dilemma.
But if you want to,
Sometimes
if you want to
have to
pattern
kind of
it,
humble yourself and say,
The
listen,
dilemma
right now I'm in the
is you
position
basic-
where, listen, I can't do nothing, but I'm going to get there now. until the roles change.
Yeah.
All right, well, stop being motivated by things you see on TV. Be motivated by your girl and get your shit together and get it up to a level that's maybe more than hers.
What advice from a woman? What do women just really need or want?
They're all
Support,
different.
someone they can trust, that cares about them, that leads them, that makes them feel
Did you say
secure.
Leads.
Yeah.
No, take that back.
Why?
No girl, nothing leading that man. No, that's it.
No,
No, the
for
man to
him
lead.
to lead her.
Oh.
I think
I thought you were
the
saying
woman
girl
for
to lead the man.
that's the least they can do, because it's gonna be.
But
But maybe
every
that's
day
the
you got-
problem. Maybe that's the
Every day
problem.
you go out with your woman, you're looking to die for her, no?
yes, and they don't realise this.
Then they don't realize that. If someone put your hand on your woman now,
looking
what are you
to
gonna
die
do?
for her.
Not really.
Not looking to die for her.
If someone- no, you're not-
Hey, Rose, you just
Yeah,
missed.
No, I heard. I just tried to ignore that.
because you don't
one.
want man shout over.
Throw man under the bus.
No, but seriously, maybe
I
it's
say, if
just
a man put a
because.
hand on your, if a man put a hand on your woman, what are you doing?
Yeah, you have to fight.
It depends on what she did.
No, sometimes women get men into
Brother,
a
it
situation.
depends on what
Yeah,
she
no,
did.
I hear that. If she's
depends
shouting
on
and
what she
hyping,
did.
So
and
say man, say something happened, and then a man say, "I told you I got for shot her out, seriously."
Yeah,
nah.
but she might need
Don't
to
you see-
With the
shout
gunshot
out,
fingers. With the gunshot
yeah,
fingers.
but if
then.
there's
She
7 man
might
around you and
need
she
to
needs to
shout
shout
her
her
out.
out.
I
With
think
the
I'm gonna
gunshot
die
fingers.
then. fam.
Hold on, wait.
Because I can't
So
take
5 man
this shit.
around you, and they
You're with your
she's
girl.
hyping up,
You're
and
with
they
your
say tell her
girl.
to shut up.
Alright.
You know she's
Do you remember when
hyping
I
up
called
right
you?
now.
Did I call you?
I don't know.
I did call you, and I was having that argument.
Oh yeah, the other day.
All
Yeah,
right, so
yeah.
I was having the argument with the missus. I said, when you get in a relationship, the choice of
The it goes out the window.
flight
Oh,
is
yeah.
there's no choice. You ain't got no choice.
You have
no
to
more.
fight.
You have to fight.
Yeah.
There's no choice.
Because the minute you run
She's
off with your
no,
girl,
you have
she
got
ain't even
choice.
gonna fuck
You
with
have
you
got
again.
choice. I say
Done.
no. Once you commit, that
Yeah,
choice
no
is
choice,
gone.
yeah.
No, but you've got the choice to really.
have
I'm
choice.
like, huh?
You do have choice.
How?
You don't really. Because
But, okay,
it changes the dynamic
person
of your
that-
relationship.
Okay, so the man that has choice, he's not your man. Because if he runs,
The
then what are
dynamic.
you doing? You're not with him,
No, you fucked him off.
Busting up.
but he wants you
Busting
though.
out.
Aight,
And
listen-
your requirements is, if anything happens to me, you need to defend it.
Yeah.
So the man that runs can't have you.
Aight,
So I've got no choice.
Alright, Rome's, listen to
If
this.
I want
Do you have a
you.
choice?
Rome's.
How?
Alright, listen
lot
to this
just walk
story.
away.
Listen to this
But
story.
then he can't have you.
But if he walks away, what a man?
What do you mean, have you?
That be your
If
man
my
anymore.
woman's requirements is security, and if someone disrespects her, I need to fend for it. That's her
but not every
requirement.
battle, not
if
every
I
battle,
walk
though.
away, I can't have her because that's not what she wants. She needs a man to defend her. So I've got no choice.
Yeah, but this was. I think
It
you said-
depends.
Ideology
scenario,
of choice, I get. You can run, but I'm
I
talking
mean, not
about
run.
In
but-
reality.
not run.
Baba boy,
Yeah.
don't run.
but that's not man's thing though.
Alright,
If
boom.
there's
You
bare
can't get
man,
boxed, you're gonna run.
no, you can't.
There's 5 man.
No,
you
let me
have
tell
to
you
box
how.
him and then run.
Aye.
I'll still run.
And that's
but-
what I said to her.
But I'll
What
box
do you
one
mean?
and
If
then
there's
I'm out.
yeah, I'll box
Well,
and
she gonna have to
run,
run
though.
as well.
If you can't run, then
Yeah.
Yeah, but say she gets catched now. Alright, listen to this.
But
yeah?
she can't run.
Boom. When I was at college, right, I went Connell, innit? On Tottenham there, yeah? And obviously a lot of the Tottenham man was at that college, right? I'm talking like some bait faces, yeah?
Yeah,
So,
of course.
boom. They drawed one thing. And she's like, And the youth that drew her, man know him, innit? Everyone knows this brother, yeah? Serious youth, right? So he's talking to this thing and she's like, I got a man, and my man will do this, and my man will do that. Boom. These times her man's just in class, minding his business, He's not bothering no one.
Not bothering no one.
This gal was
So I get-
giving it.
To get a degree.
Brother, the way she got her man gun butt up and all these things, just
oh
because
my days.
she was saying my
Man didn't
man's
even
this
say
and my
rush.
man's
It was a gun
gun butt up.
yeah.
But yeah, college was different them times still. Them man was coming in with
your
machines.
man's on that,
still.
yeah? Alright.
Yeah,
let's see if
yeah,
your man's
yeah.
on
But he
that.
weren't.
weren't. He was
Yeah,
a
Yeah, no,
normal
that's what I'm
youth.
saying, but they will test the man
There they
based
tested
on the
him
woman's
quick,
words.
quick
fam.
as well.
You get me?
Gun
Man
batted him
got
up.
no choice, bro. You signed that deal, fam. That unwritten rule. That's your woman. This is the requirement. You got
All right.
no choice.
What about if you're with your gal though, and your gal is aggravating a scenario where she's putting you lot into a life-threatening situation where it don't need to be? Like, let's say for example, someone's walked past her and they brushed her. She's like, "Dickhead, what you couldn't have."
That's what I've just that
What are
example.
you doing as the man now in
I'd
that
say-
scenario?
I'd
That's
say-
the
I'm gonna say
unprovoked situation.
I'm gonna say listen, I'm gonna say
To her.
furthermore, you don't need to talk like that. It's long.
Relax.
You get me?
Yeah.
Then he needs to hear me say that, because if you don't hear me say that and you run up your mouth, I'm on you now, because I'm already patterned. I've already the accountability is there. I've patterned and said, yo, you don't need to get at him like that. You get me? Yeah, man. She used to shut her mouth. All right, big man, I've already told her. But hear what I'm saying. You need to shut your mouth now. You know what I'm saying? And then man's on him now. It's changed.
Oh, God.
I don't know, man. I don't know how the man don't think, but...
And now he's raised Australia, and here we are. Because the girl
So-
learned how to
so-
behave. It's wild.
Yeah, man can run. That's what you're saying. He got a choice.
She's
I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Keisha
No, I'm not
is
saying
lying.
no. I'm just saying it could be anything. You're driving.
like
You've cut a
Chantel
man
Rams.
off by accident. Right. He's come out now.
A what?
You've cut someone off.
Okay.
You're driving, yeah. He's pulled up like.
Who's driving? She's driving.
Yeah.
See, that's the first mistake.
Laugh off.
That's the first
Oh,
mistake.
throw my train at you.
Well,
man ain't meant to be no car when I
through the
gotta
scenario.
drive.
So
Sorry,
you've cut accident. You get me? You pulled up on the traffic like man was put. You need to learn how to rear drive. You idiot. You're in the passenger seat now. What are you doing?
Yeah, what you
I'm
say?
talking
Excuse
to
me?
her. Loud.
Yeah, then
To
you
be
look
fair,
round.
though, to be fair, like I wouldn't need anyone to get out of the car. And I
What, on the road rage one? That's childish.
wrote it.
It's childish. You don't need to get in the car. Just go with your
so
You know
man,
what
I'll
it
just
is
carry
though,
on.
fam?
It's not even that
And if you
deep.
do
told me
start, I'll get
something,
out. You
no.
can just sit there.
Oh, whatever.
I will just get out and you can just sit there.
No, because it's no. You see me.
This
Yeah?
is why the man's
no. Listen.
because he got no, he
Yeah.
got nothing to do now.
got no
Now you can fight for yourself. So what am I doing here then? What am I doing here?
No, because-
you got bullet now, so you don't need my.
No. I'm not saying get out of the car and go on a hype one. It's just de-escalating the situation and not making it be some next level bullshit.
And more
Like
often than
all
not,
it
a
is
woman
a
can
cut off.
de-escalate.
Like
Yeah.
some people just run their mouth quick, and you're like, are you alright? Are you okay? Like, is it that deep? No, and then carry on about your business.
So for you, the most important thing is that you both get home safely and no one not dead.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even think of it that deep. I'd just be like,
I
okay,
don't think a
someone's
lot of
just
girls
being
don't-
extra,
But
and I'll
Gal
just.
don't think that.
A lot of guys don't realise
they don't-
that
they
man
don't think
argument can go from words to death.
Yes.
Instantly.
Instant.
Yeah,
you know, like
I know
a
that.
literal
That's
argument
why I
between two
wouldn't be going on
men
a
can
back
go
and forth
from
with someone.
words
I just be like, all right, cool, man.
to death.
Fucking bitch. I just like, all right, cool.
But man can't say these things in front of man though. That's my thing. On a road thing. In my
On the
face.
road, not on the road.
This is what I'm saying.
All right, let me ask you something
Otherwise, what
separately
though?
then.
No, but otherwise, what?
It has
though?
to be because not on the road in front of man. That's embarrassment.
All right, let me ask you
Yeah,
something.
but embarrassing for
separately then.
who?
It's
just
ego.
you
That's
lot.
just ego. It's ego.
Yeah.
And what I believe
He's
in.
thinking about how he looks to his gal. All right, boom. Imagine this. You're with your gal in a dance, yeah?
Yeah.
And a Donny comes up and starts grinding on her, yeah?
No, I don't know. See, you're going to stuff.
Yeah?
Okay.
And she's giving it, but she's not stopped grinding. She's giving him back the dance. He's not just on his own. She's giving it to him as well.
No, that's not my gal then. That's not my gal.
Now,
That's not my gal.
This is
That's
my
gal.
argument. My brother is telling me, Rev, if that was him, he's fighting the man. And I'm saying to him, bro.
No, I never
your
believed
gal,
that.
your gal can't
That's what I'm
push
saying
it
to my
back, though.
brethren. Like, if you catch a gal cheating in the bedroom, why are you thumping up the man?
That's not the man.
he
That's
don't
not the
owe you
man's fault.
nothing. He
Because
don't owe
if the
you
man's
nothing.
going in for a
I
wine,
get the rage, but I
no,
don't need to.
Yeah, but if the
thump
man's
her.
going in for the wine, he doesn't know the scenario until she makes the action. Whether you're
She's meant to move.
and if she backs it up,
Most girls will
that's
say,
your
oh,
brethren,
but
man.
a man.
No,
and-
come on, let's
most
be real.
girls.
If you come in the dance, all white party, whatever with you, yeah.
Why all white party? It's so annoying.
What, man? I was just, you come in there and a man white.
What about them all white parties that they don't invite their
all
man
black
to?
party, whatever you want to do. What?
You know, the all white parties they don't invite their man to,
Innit,
Rose.
them ones.
Them ones.
No, you slow, you don't get it.
You get me? I'm just
Go on.
saying, like,
They
I was just saying the argument with bro. We was arguing for time, blood.
But there's no argument.
She's like, you
fam.
got a choice. I said, yeah, but I can't be with you then, because your requirement is that I defend you. If I got a choice, then what? Because I love life, then I'm gonna run every time. Then. Why not? Why not though? No, why not though? Why just gonna run every time?
Forest
Then? Why not
Rad.
then? You get me? Because I know how man's gonna stay. Man, it's gonna be wicked, and then he might get wicked, and then what?
Yeah, it's
True.
done,
I
man.
read out some responses then.
Go on.
Penitentiary
Then we can bust out
chances,
from
man.
it.
Yo, defend your omens, man. Just-
Yeah, man. You gotta get some responses read out. You get me? So you know what to do, obviously, in this dilemma. Yeah, the dilemmas are gonna start being out before the episode come out on Instagram. So follow Instagram DMD Podcast, and then we're gonna read out responses to dilemmas. You get
What's
me?
the...
Someone said, this mindset is a result of societal toxic masculinity. If it was
Oh, so
the
look at that,
woman
everything's
just
blamed
laying
on the
it
man.
down and the man being the successful breadwinner, no one would question the roles. And that's from a male.
He's right. But unfortunately, that's the society that we live in. Man are expected to provide, isn't it?
With a woman like that, he needs to make sure his energy is full and a full embodiment of what a man is. Not just a provider of financial giving, but a strong provider of love, protection, safety.
See?
Bring intelligence. Let her learn from you. Don't fall into your ego. It's there to make you fall. Keep rising. Keep stepping up for your family.
Come on.
That's nice. All these idealistic responses, and that's cool.
Yeah, it all sounds nice, isn't it?
This is cute.
This is, I don't know, this person sounds triggered, but here we go. He's very insecure and a very toxic man, exclamation mark.
Is that a woman writing this, yeah?
Yes,
You are those types.
Exclamation mark.
You are those types of individuals that believe women, capital letters, must depend on you. Get the fuck out of here. Why must women be independent on you to make you feel your worth? Why does she need to be a damsel in distress? And instead of her expecting
He never said nothing like that, you know.
I know. And instead of her expecting
Where's
some
this
Prince
from?
Charming, a
Clubby.
frog, Prince walks through her door.
Instagram.
Wow.
It's for Instagram, but you know,
He
it's
likes-
definitely on Clubby.
He likes the type of women that aren't as ambitious and aren't financially independent, despite what he says. He needs to level the F up and grow bigger balls and stop being a homework assignment that she is working on and fixing.
Wow.
He got what you wanted, and yet it still isn't enough.
Wow.
The women aren't the problem, bloody prick. And Lord, I hope this woman knows she's got 2 children on her hands.
Jesus.
He needs to do better and lower that ego.
What did she say? She's got 2 children.
She's calling the man a child, but this time he was questioning himself, you know,
shit. She's
and
calling
he's
the man a
saying,
child.
I'm not doing enough.
Why are guys
What
so
more can I
toxic
do?
like that,
Homework
man?
assignment.
Man's asking for help, and then
He's asking
the
for
girl
help.
won't run the man,
Yeah.
you know?
No, we
This
can't-
is why
we
man
can't- no,
don't
we can't
chat.
complain.
Huh?
We can't complain about that
Where?
response.
Why?
That response
Why?
is dead.
Why?
That response is
Because how she's
toxic,
talking.
man. Yeah, that's out of order,
What do you
man.
mean?
Nah,
Why
man,
man?
don't
Because she's-
tailor to man's feelings. It is what it is.
No, but he's not. But he ain't saying that though, Rome's. He's saying him as himself as a man. He don't feel like he's doing enough because his gal is on. She's perfect, basically.
But then that will just make man level up, then, innit?
Exactly. But he's basically saying, "What do I do? Do I even deserve her?" Is what he's almost saying.
No,
in
you
his head.
deserve her, man.
I've
Keep
got
that
one more, and this is
Because
from...
you don't find them gal every day.
I don't mind a response like that.
This is
because-
from a male. From experience, I had to transform what I was and...
Oh. What's something else? No, what's something else? Go on.
From experience, I had to transform from what I was and move into a more successful role financially. My advice is that relationship was sent to you by the universe for a transformation.
Come on, them universe,
It's
man.
time to
Earthy,
transform
man.
and evolve that
earthy,
way.
man.
Taking pictures at
Oi,
11:11
lot.
and that.
It's time to transform and evolve that way. Both of you will reap the benefits and rewards. That way you can offer something without playing on your ego. Sex is great, but realistically, money and having investments or a clear vision of a career path does help. Make a 5-year plan, if not make a shorter plan for that year and how you will achieve a certain goal. Once you transform and you bring equally as much as she does of the question, I don't know if there's much I can do for her, will disappear. I suggest looking at podcasts, but what? No, we're not promoting any other podcasts on here. Sorry. There we go. So he's listed a bunch of podcasts. He's
Did
going,
you watch
what?
these or nah, man?
Kind of watching.
The way my lips like
Man tried to slide the other.
Yeah, forget.
We say these men's health
Bonnet.
podcasts to that.
basically,
Kevin Samuels.
basically, in a roundabout way, he's saying set yourself some goals so you feel like you've achieved something and got to a place where you feel like, okay, cool, I'm doing something, I'm contributing, I'm like feeling
That's
in a better
basically
place.
what it is. My man doesn't feel like he's needed by this
Yes.
woman. So he doesn't
That's
feel,
all it
he
is.
doesn't understand what his use is in this relationship.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, when a man doesn't feel needed,
But make
he
your
will
use,
bust out,
innit?
bro.
Make it.
Yeah,
Bro.
but sometimes,
Yeah, that's what he's
but
saying.
how do you make a use when if a woman is doing everything,
What did she
you
do
kind of
before?
can't find your place?
All
like,
right, so
it's like-
if she's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
breadwinner, why can you not then generate wealth to earn more than her?
How though?
It's easier
How?
said than done. We're in a
it's easier said than done.
crisis right
Let's
now.
let's
Forget
say
about the
let's say
crisis.
this suit
Well,
has
we're on
been
a
in
crisis
jail.
But
right
she's
now.
doing it.
That
though.
sounds like an excuse because
But
she's
she
doing
probably
it.
had that before the pandemic.
But not
So?
even just the pandemic. You gotta remember
do you
where
mean?
some of these men are coming from. Some of these men might have had taken penitentiary chances of their life and they've come out and they can't even.
Oh, you're making
and they,
it deep.
and they can't even get a job. You understand? But
That's
how many
true.
men do you know that
No, I
got
know
firearms
bare-
or they
I know
got drug
bare.
charges
No,
I know bare,
and they're
man.
never getting a job rooms?
No, I know bare man that have firearms that get a job though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
where though?
Okay, cool. But my thing is, But my thing is, listen.
Separate though. You're doing PT and that.
Listen, when you meet a new woman,
I'm a manager, bro.
it depends actually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam?
It depends. If you meet a new woman, are you having that conversation about expectations and what you want from the relationship? Because when you understand her expectations and you know what you can and can't do, then you know whether or not you can pursue and carry on in that relationship. Otherwise, your ego is going to be hit.
It will. And women start chatting to you away when they're making.
But you know what I would say though, if you lose this kind of woman, you ain't gonna find another one like that again that can do it.
But you know how much gal is on road, cuz?
Yeah, but no.
Man, if you lose them, don't lose them.
No. But I'm saying there's a lot of gal on road, but not a lot of them are worthless, fam. You can't get a gal that's gonna be your PA, your chef, your fine. Like, what them kind of gal? Yo, they're rare, you know.
Yeah, they are rare.
Well, it is. I know what's happened. He's holding chat, bro.
What's Cardi saying?
He's holding this chat in that yard there.
He's coming in from work. She's already done the dinner and everything. She's like, what? You can take out the bins.
Yeah,
you
see
like
me
that,
do that.
Oh, there's no milk. You can go to the shop.
Yeah, you couldn't bring
No, but she's not even saying it in a mad way. She probably saying like, "Oh, you forgot to take out the bins that I asked you to take out this morning."
But in his head, it sounds like,
well, you're gonna take out the brass.
Yeah,
you get me. So it's his ego, man.
She's on the Cardi beating.
Them ones, I topped up the juice earlier on because there was no juice in the fridge, so I just thought I'd just collect it and do it myself. What?
Yeah.
A man's ego different.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't buy a little juice.
It's outrageous.
Yeah. Anyway, I bought us a couple of tickets for the cinema because we ain't been out for a long time still. So
these things.
Yeah, and then you got man like
things.
Yeah, but then but you see, but then you got man like Stormzy saying she wants to go cinema, so we just go downstairs. Allow it, bruv.
Wait,
cinema tickets to
that
the
one
bed,
there is the killer, you know. Yeah, you took me out for a while, so I just thought we'll just
go somewhere quickly.
Innit? But these times it's starting quickly, you know, it's something mad as well.
Yeah, I lie. I gotta wear shoes and all of these things, you know.
You say you ain't got no shoes.
Big restaurant, you know. Trust me, ain't even my payday week this week, you know. So now I'm at the table.
Go to the door, tickets. Like she's just throwing at her phone, like that's just.
So then, do you? So then the deeper question is
when the bill comes in, you slide it to your side. But yeah,
so deeper question is then, do you think that as a man you shouldn't be in a relationship unless your money's right?
Yes.
And I think that's basically
I don't agree.
I agree with that, bro.
Why
are you wasting the woman's time?
On the other day, yeah, man's on a club and they were talking exactly about this, saying that men shouldn't date until they're in their late 30s, yeah? Until their money's up. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying if you allow a man to start dating in his late 30s,
when his money's up,
women are finished.
Yeah, because you see, man, the time
finished.
Imagine from 18 to 30, you're not allowed to get no crutches or nothing, and then you get your money up. Oh
and
my
crutches.
God! Wow.
In 30.
Wow, you're outside.
Man is.
And no one can tell you nothing.
Run. There's no relationships, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna
be settling.
Yeah, it's gonna be a run-ins. Yeah, because
you're not gonna have to wait till you're 50 now. And you know the 50 thing, like the birth rate thing.
And you know, we can produce kids forever. So
forever.
That means we'd have to go and get a young thing. That means a 30-year-old is gonna have to be with like a 20-year-old or something to make it make sense.
Yeah,
because if a man at 30, you're not gonna want to be getting with a.
I'm saying
30-something-year-old woman.
Yeah, everything hanging and.
She's over. It's about to go over.
But why
the hill
can't man say, "Oh, my guy's doing sick"? You know, why can't man have that mindset?
Man should have that mindset.
Or reap the rewards, man.
The women should motivate you.
Or reap the rewards. You know.
How?
Yeah, that as well.
When their brothers were talking about you in the WhatsApp group and that, it's not looking pretty, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not looking pretty.
I don't know. I would say.
When you go out with the brethren and that, and you're at the table.
But it's a flex though if a guy's like treated her man right now.
Ooh, it's a flex if both.
No, but let me ask you something.
What's a bigger flex? Let's say your girl got a C63. I'm gonna give two scenarios.
Go. Look at this. Yeah.
Let's say she's got her own C63, whatever. She come pick you up, you get me. You feel decent, but let's say. You buy the C63 though, and let her drive it, but you're the passenger.
No, but
what's a bigger flex, fam?
But you
buying it to make her drive, I reckon.
I'm still not telling people though. I'm not telling whoever got the car or what in it. It's the same thing. I'm a passenger of both scenarios, bro. But I'm gonna feel better.
Yeah, you
if
buying
I
it
and don't
flex.
say nothing.
Yeah, of course.
You're being a provider.
Yeah.
You're also like rewarding her. You're also giving her like,
and you're giving her a sense of security as well.
Security, because it's safety of her going, traveling, this, that, and the other.
But she patterns all of that. I'm gonna be in the passenger side with the best friend ride, looking like, you get me, scrubs.
So what? But what if she bought the C60? She picked you up and said, "Rob, if that's for picking me up, what I'm saying, put that in your tank."
What, you're giving her the pay?
Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah, you could do that as well.
Bro, it's the higher. Because he's probably 60, she's 63.
Let me ask you something.
I'm one driving.
You see, if you're out with your gal, yeah, and she comes out of her brethrens, yeah, do you think it's your responsibility to pay for them as well?
Nah. I'm paying for the brethren.
How has that ever been?
And say if your gal looked at you,
my
like,
the brethren ain't my
why
girl,
you not? And if you're paying for them, does that mean you get to beat them as well?
I don't know, man. It's different, man. Because my guy drives a better car than me.
Yeah, but that's light.
It's me.
It's been you all day. Fam.
Silence it, no man.
Go on.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a gal having a better car than you, fam. Because my gal had a top car, I'll still go get a smart car, fam.
Yeah, but you're
based on, you get what I'm saying? Like,
don't know, man. It's people's thinking, man. I don't know, man.
It's based on people's thinking, because realistically, people only feel. You know what? The people that feel most insecure are just the broke ones, innit? Not in a bad way, but like, if you know you can get something and you can provide something, but you don't have it.
Bro, the way the system is, bro, you're allowed to feel insecure. It's how you get out of it, though. Mm-hmm. You don't stay in it. That's the problem.
No, you can feel insecure, but I'm saying if you know that you got a decent job, you got income coming in or whatever, and you can afford certain things, it don't mean you have to get these things, fam.
Also, as well, like, not being funny, like, these sound like scenarios of people that, like, don't live together, or they haven't sorted out their situation properly, if they're both not financially stable. Like, those are the things you worry about. Like, oh yeah, what does it look like? Who's paying for the bill? And da. But my friend and her husband, one's a doctor, one's a solicitor. When they go out and pay for something, they have one card anyway, because they are married, and it's a joint account. So it don't matter if he's there or she's there, because they're husband and wife, whatever.
Household regardless.
And they have a
See, that makes sense though. You say to yourself, let's just put like a 150 in there each.
But you know what it is? Either way though, if we what you're saying, if we live together, even if there wasn't a joint account, fam, it's still coming out of a household.
Exactly.
Whether you pay or she pays, it's coming from the one household.
Right.
It's one order.
Also, with the car situation, they've both got money to have a separate car, but they're from one household and they're together, so they have one car.
No, that's lovely.
It doesn't
you
matter.
Still need two cars in one house.
I just same car with guys.
I got things to do. I'm waiting for you, man.
Yeah, that's all the mad thing.
Well,
that's probably the chat as well. You're probably not driving. I didn't want to go somewhere. And you have to wait.
I mean, I've seen it work, so.
Just sit down and wait, man. I'm coming. Just sit down and wait.
Yeah,
I made something to eat. Go eat. Because, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's
man, you better can't cook.
That's what I'm saying.
Trust me. Hey, listen, though, I think we're going to wrap it up there. We've got more dilemmas.
You should just use that as an elevation instead of using it as a deep.
Yeah, man. You're good, man. Don't worry. But listen, you've got a good woman there just patting up your thing, and you get me. You can't lose the women over them things there, because you won't find another one. But, yeah, man, big up everyone that was locked in this week. Boom. DMD PODCAST, live.co.uk, all of that. What? Nah, man, say it out loud, man. Go on.
No, man, we'll do that, man. So, yeah, go on dmdlive.co.uk. Make sure you hit up the TikTok, DMD Podcast. Make sure you hit up the Insta, DMD Podcast. You done know. Hit up the socials. You get me. Smokes Official. You done know. Big Rome, you can't clone. Well, I mean, Big Rome's official, but yeah. What's your socials?
I don't have no social media, man.
Just don't piss me off.
Skadoosh.
Well, if you can find, you get me.
You will find me somewhere.
Yeah, you can get his Digicel number or some type of Nokia that you have, brother. You know what? The cash app.
DMD Podcast across all socials. Remember what you need to do. Follow the Instagram. Make sure you follow the TikTok. Follow all of that.
But
if you want to roll with us. But you didn't tell them to roll if they want to get on the guest list for next week.
Oh, yeah, go on.
If you want to get on the guest list with us next week, that's what you got to do. Screenshot, send it to the Instagram DMD Podcast, and then we'll pick out someone to roll with us. You get me? Boom.
Skadoosh.